Well, Alan, a long-awaited return to Meadowbank. Maybe not the result that we maybe wanted, but to be fair, how do you prepare a team for their first home game? And in fact, it feels like an away fixture until they get used to the facility.
Yeah, it's been really good to get in here. Everyone here and the staff have been really accommodating, and just get ourselves in, get the feel of the place. And I said to the players before the game, it's up to us to make it our home now. So a lot of people have done a lot of good work to get us to this point, but it's how we approach things and what we do on the pitch will decide whether it's going to be a home for us that we like coming to and other people don't. And I think for large parts in the first half we did well, we passed the ball well, we could have probably played forward a little bit more into the central areas, but when we did that we looked good. I think just maybe second half we ran out of steam a little bit against what is a top championship team, and the marker for us as a part-time team.
Yeah, we got off to the game really well. It was a great flick on for Craney to show the strength, take the defender on and smash it home.
I'm not sure how long he's been here, but they tell me it's his first goal. So, and then they announced it was Ryan Shanley that scored. So I'm not sure how that will go down. But yeah, I think building from the back and taking the ball, we were good. And as the game went on, we were able to play into those midfield areas a bit better, get Danny Handlin on the ball. And it's a good ball forward and a flick on with Shanley, and Craney's the highest player up the pitch, strong enough to take on the defender and score a really good goal. And again, the water break comes after it, and just managing that a little bit. And probably the disappointing thing really is the goals we conceded today. I think are preventable. I'm not sure the pass is meant for the runner. I think it was for the striker, and Fonts takes him under it, but we don't cover around well enough. And then the second half they're asking a lot of questions, and we just need to be a little bit more switched on. It's too simple a goal that we concede, and then it's hard because you're maybe chasing a little bit. But again, little bits of detail on the third goal that I think we'll need to be better at. But we'll do the work, and we will be. And part of the League Cup, as much as we want to compete and do well in it, is to prepare us for the start of the season, and it's another good test for us today.
Yeah, and in terms of the penalty that was given away, personally I thought there might have been enough roll in the ball for the keeper to get to it without the tackle having to get made.
Yeah,
how did you feel that?
It's harsh sometimes. I think just the ball over the top and they get the run on us. I need to see it back of kind of where kind of some other defenders were, but Craney does his best to cover around. Yeah. It's last ditch sometimes, and it's not always easy to think clear in these situations. Do you just let him have the shot, and what do you do? But he makes a lunge, he tries to get it. We're probably fortunate it's inside the box, because if it's outside it's a red card and all these sorts of things. Yeah, and so it's on another day, and again probably going forward we'll make better decisions. But Craney makes that decision, he doesn't quite get it, they give a penalty, and then it gets them back in the game, and it's an easy preventable goal that maybe we should have done better on all round, not just Craney, who, as I say, it's easy to make a clearer decision standing here.
And this time the right man, Shanley, nearly had the chance to put it in on 40 minutes as an immediate answer to the penalty, but it was a great save. Yeah,
and he's worked away, he's had to work away on his own up there a little bit, and so it's hard work, but he did a good job for us today, and he gets a half chance, and he's unfortunate. So it's no, I thought in the first half we competed well, we did a lot of good things, and I say just as the second half went on we just fell out of it a little bit, and that's probably the disappointing thing. But for 60 minutes today we competed well with what is a top team.
Yeah, and in terms of that, it's two part-time teams, but as you say, we felt that maybe we didn't retain the ball as well as in the second half, and it felt that maybe we were just getting a bit deeper as well. Yeah, and whether it's tiredness because they have a bit more of the ball, whether they're just a little bit better and show a bit more composure on the ball, but they changed it around a little bit. They put the wingers on who run in behind a little bit more. And listen, we frustrated them in the first half and we did a good job, but probably from an hour on we found it difficult, and that's where you need to just play simple and have a clearer head. Yeah. And it's easy standing on the sideline and saying that, but when they're out there and they're feeling it a little bit, you don't make that decision quite as quick, or you don't make the right decision. And I just thought the goal, just a little bit of simple play, the fullback coming in, the winger tucking in behind, and they got in a little bit too easy where we should have defended that a bit better, and then we're on the back foot. And then it's hard, and I say we're tired and the game's open, and that probably suits them late on. So lots of the game were good, but little bits of tinge of disappointment on certain aspects. But we'll be better in another 2 weeks until we get to start the season, so things we know we need to work on. It's a good test. Yeah, games come up thick and fast in this competition. We're back here on Wednesday against Cowdenbeath, so again, what do you do with the squad in terms of just getting them ready for Wednesday?
Yeah, well, we're kind of fortunate. We're back in here this week, so that's us moving into the stadium properly. So we'll train here on Tuesday night and get more of a feel for the place, and start to make it feel like a home. And we'll prepare going into that game. It'll be a different challenge because we'll be expected to have the ball and we'll be expected to open them up a little bit. But I've watched them a couple of times. I watched them against Airdrie, I've watched them against Arbroath, so I know what to expect, and it'll be difficult and they work hard. But we'll have the ball, and we need to be us to make the run in and open them up. But we'll be well prepared come Wednesday night.
And the squad got a clean bill of health for that?
Yeah, everyone's good. No injuries. A bit of tiredness, a few knocks and a few sore ones just from being in a game. But no, nothing to worry about. And hopefully, have one or two back as well that have just been a little bit behind the group coming through pre-season. So more choices and more options, and we'll use them all in the next couple of weeks.
How do the lads feel the way the pitch was playing today?
They liked it. They liked it. I think it's hard on a hot, dry day, and the pitch will be a bit sticky. But come the winter, and the way the weather is here, I don't think we'll have a heat wave for long. So I think it's good. It's brand new, and it played well, and I think they enjoyed being in this environment. And like I said right at the start, it's up to us to make it our home.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Alan. Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
Cheers. Thank you.